B to the A to the F to the L. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Baffle, bringing you guys another freaking video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the fastest / most efficient way to unlock diamond SMGs. This method should help and will help anybody, but if you are still struggling, let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, now the first challenge is the easiest challenge of all. Just get 300 eliminations. Like I said in the previous video, this is the easiest challenge and I don't think anybody should struggle with this. If you are struggling with a gun, you can find a ton of class out of videos to show you like better classes, but you should have this done relatively quickly, and if not, within one day. Moving on to challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is kind of easy. It's another one that you kind of just do while leveling up the weapon and it shouldn't take too long. The challenge is get 75 headshot medals. Now headshots are pretty easy in this game compared to other Call of Duties. If you played them, they're pretty easier. I've come to figure that out. But my suggestion is just try to level up the gun. By the time you get the gun to level 50 to level 55, you should already have more than enough headshots needed for that weapon. But if you are struggling with headshots, you can probably just play Nuketown and try to flick spawns without the enemy team knowing. And if you catch anybody camping in the house, just go for a quick headshot. You know, easy, 1, 2, 3. But moving on to challenge number 3. Challenge number 5 is basically get 5 bloodthirsties 20 times without dying. That challenge is pretty easy. It's another one that you kind of just do while in the process of leveling up your weapon. If you are struggling with getting bloodthirsties, my advice to you is probably just play the map a little bit smarter, position yourself a little bit better, and you should get those 5 kills easy peasy. But now we're moving on to challenge number 4. Challenge number 4 is get 50 long shot medals. This is one that kind of takes time. It does include a lot of struggling and a lot of KD issues, but if you're going for these camos, you shouldn't necessarily be worrying about your KD anyway. But my suggestion is hop into hardcore. Nuketown is good for this one. I'm not gonna lie, for SMGs, Nuketown is probably the way to go. You can do other maps as well, but Nuketown is probably superior. It's faster, it's easier. So just hop into Nuketown hardcore and sit in the bus and shoot to back a blue house. It's the really easiest way to get long shots ever. Or you can do it the original way and go to maps like Satellite, Garrison, and just stay in the back shooting long range. I'm not too sure exactly what the range is to get long shots with SMGs are, but honestly, you can get them the same way you get the AR. Just stand really far back and just spray. But without further ado, we're gonna move on to challenge number 5. Challenge number 5 is kill 75 enemies detected, stunned, and blinded by your score streaks. Now, the first things first, you need to be running counter UAV and UAV. Those are 2 things you need to be running. If you want to run the new score streak, the HARP, you can. I didn't really, because I just didn't care too much for that score streak, and I really wasn't struggling too much with the challenges. But you can if you want to. Also, you need to have Fill Mic on. Fill Mic will help you a lot with this challenge. It will make everything a lot easier, trust me. But this challenge, do not even worry about it. Literally just continue going for other challenges and leveling up your weapon, and this challenge will come naturally. Just make sure you're putting on those field mics in good spots. If you're playing Nuketown, put them down in the other team's house and just, farm kills with them. Also, call counter UAVs and UAVs separately, because a lot of people do not know that counter UAVs actually work towards this challenge. I've been seeing a big debate about that on Twitter, but yes, it does actually work towards these challenges. And another piece of advice, just make sure you are using your UAV in times where you're gonna pick up like 4 to 5 kills. Don't just spawn and then use it, because you're not gonna kill anybody within like the first 12 seconds of you running out of your spawn. So don't do that. Use it when you're about to pick up a lot of kills. Also, you can run concussions for this challenge, but I personally didn't. But if you want to, you can run concussions as well to make it a little bit easier. Okay, but now we're moving on to challenge number 6. Kill 75 enemies at point blank range. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people struggle with this challenge. I myself also wasn't struggling, but it was really, really fucking frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, this shit was so fucking annoying. Pretty much, the best way to get this challenge done is to run Nuketown and just, I'm not gonna say run into people, but just run full speed at people hip firing. Or you don't really have to hip fire, but I would say just run full speed at people and just try to get, anything going. Like, you can run concussions as well, they help, smokes as well to get through like the center of the map. But the main thing I would say is this challenge will take some time. Don't get frustrated, have some music on in the background, just start grinding out these challenges, you'll get them done easy peasy. I myself average maybe about 8 to 9 a game, Yeah, not a lot. It really isn't a lot. Sometimes I'd have a good game and I get maybe 10 to 17, but not everybody will have that same luck as me to get 10 to 15 a game. So honestly, the average is probably about 8 to 9. Don't be upset if this challenge is taking its time. It is one that annoys a lot of people, and they know that this annoys a lot of people. They wanted this. And if you're wondering exactly how close you have to be, I mean, you have to be basically fucking barrel stuffing the shit out of whoever you're going against. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you have to be up in their fucking nostrils to get point blanks. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to be really fucking close. After you get your first one, you'll kind of understand the range. You'll kind of like start to know how far you can be, but you have to be basically on the fucking opponent. Like, you have to be touching them, basically. But yeah, main advice for this is probably just stay calm and, you know, play some music in the background and get over it, like, just to pass the time. Moving on to challenge number 7, the easiest challenge. Kill 2 or more enemies rapidly 25 times in multiplayer. This challenge is easy as shit. It's basically get fucking double kills, honestly. I don't think anybody needs any help getting this challenge done. But if you are, once again, Nuketown is out, so just run Nuketown. You're, you know, basically gonna catch everybody running together, so it's an easy double kill. But once you finish that challenge, you'll have diamond SMGs. You should have diamond SMGs in no time, and it does look good. Let me tell you guys, it does look really fucking good. But if this video helped you guys, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. Like I said in the previous video, if you guys want me to go over long shot spots on each map, like the best long shot spots, let me know. I will do that. But if you didn't, or if you don't have it on already, hit that notification so you get notified when I upload videos. I upload videos like this every other day.
I'm tryna get all of that cash. Shawty, she wanna move fast. So that little bitch start trippin', we gon' get the bag. Chanel on my back, she like living fast. She wanna fall with me cause we getting cash. I hit that bitch raw, did that and I passed. I did not learn shit in that motherfucking class. The stats, I put that bitch like a bag of racks. I'm tryna get all